That's right, and that's because some of those tree limbs have caused major damage. You can see just right behind us that vehicle, how that whole back window is just completely gone. And I was able to speak to the owner of the vehicle. She tells me that she was actually inside the car along with her 5-year-old child when that tree limb snapped and fell on top of the vehicle. She says that fortunately, they were scared, but they are safe. Crews are working nonstop as strong wind gusts keep blowing in the Sacramento Valley.
There's a lot of big trees out here. The wind is blowing them down, and you get accidents like this, and here we are.
Sacramento resident Steve Perez has been trying to help crews himself.
Like that one I pulled off, they get big and it could create an accident, or they could panic and run into a parked car, because they do break off quite a bit. And they've damaged cars here even the one, that's my car also. It makes big dents in them, and the roof too.
And he's not the only one assisting. As the winds have been picking up, crews have been working, assisting the city of Sacramento, cleaning up those downed tree limbs, and they say that they do expect to stay busy all day.
We do look in using some contractors to help us when needed, when we have storm events, or maybe, just any type of assistance, whether it's now or when we have an actual storm.
Some of those additional resources say that they've also been responding through San Joaquin County. As a result, a couple of cars have been damaged. Despite the city's efforts to keep trees pruned, some residents tell us that this isn't the first time there's been damages.
We know that it's a problem, and there's not really much that we can do about it. Like I said, we couldn't park on this side, which hasn't had any problems with the branches, but because of the trash and street cleaning, we have to park on this side where there has been issues, and we were hoping nothing would happen, and it did.
Aside from cleaning the streets from downed tree limbs and debris, crews have also been trimming down some of the trees to avoid other damages. And aside from those bigger tree limbs like the one that fell on top of that car, that one was about 15 feet long. Well, aside from those, there are smaller branches on the road. Crews are driving through different areas trying to get everything cleaned up. And officials are asking residents that if you do come across these bigger tree limbs, these branches, go ahead and call that 311 number, and they will go ahead and show up as soon as they can. Live in Sacramento, Marisela de la Cruz, KCRA 3 News.